explain to me what the chill guy meme is? Because I haven't been on Twitter. So I know the basics. I know that it's like a dog that goes, me when I'm in a car accident, but I'm just a chill guy. But I don't know anything else about it. It died quickly. I don't know why I asked. There's so many people writing it in chat. I can't read it this fast, man. I can't read it this fast. My brain is completely cooked. It's Ugandan knuckles for Gen Z. It's so messed up because we're still in the first minute here of the YouTube video. It's so messed up that is the most easy way to explain it to me. I totally get it now. Hanel ever done Adderall? No, not at all. I guess I have like a natural tendency to lock in. Also, I didn't know, I wouldn't say I was like uncool in university, but I didn't know people that were like cool enough to sell Adderall. So I never got exposed to it. And honestly, I'm thankful that I didn't, I guess. What about cocaine? No, man, no. I did go to a party once where someone said, hey, do you want to come to the bathroom and do some yayo? And I said, no, I'm okay. And at the time, I didn't even know what yayo was. It would be like 10 years later until I played RimWorld for the first time. And I opted out of it, and I've never touched it before, there, or after. I saw people doing coke after my shift at the Queen's Pub, and I just went to bed. No time for that shit. I hear you, man. I mean, the beer is bad enough. Once you start adding in like some more stuff to it, I think it's just, you just need a cup of tea or something. Okay, anyway, here we go. Here we go. Ah! I'm waking myself up. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Middle evolution Alola. I can't do it. Can't be done. Middle evolution normal. This I can do. This is, no, I can't do it. I don't, because Raticate and Rattata are only two steppers, man, so there is no middle. Okay, middle evolution grass, I can do that. It's Weeping Bell. Easiest play of my life. Ground Alola, can't be done. Ground normal, can be done. Kangaskhan. Okay, that one stings a little bit. Ground grass. That's easy, man. What is his name? What is his name? He's Torterra. That is grass and ground. There's no shot that it's not grass and ground. Okay, now I thought maybe it could be rocks, but that's okay. Fairy Alola, no shot. Fairy normal, Clefairy. That's pissing me off. How can something be fairy and normal? A fairy is like one of the least normal things. It's like a mythical creature. It doesn't make any sense. Fairy grass, easy. Bell awesome. Okay, this is an issue for a fellow like me. How about Shirim? That's not the one I'm thinking of. Cherubi? Shh. It's a Pokemon from Smash that has like a circle around it. It comes out and it has a circle that like slows down projectiles or something. Celebi? No, maybe I made it up completely. Maybe it does not exist. Gardevoir does have the circle, that's true. Is she the one who comes out and goes, Gardevoir? It's gotta be. Ground normal. Normal middle evolution. Normal middle evolution. I-Palm. Ambipom. That's a two-stepper. God. Okay. This is like, it's actually doable. No, it's not. It's not doable. I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. Ground normal. Ground normal. Doug Trio with 7 R's. No, Diglett. Diglett. Ground Alola. Diglett Alola. We're so back. Pidgey. Oh, Pidgey. I always forget about Pidgey, man. Mudbray, Toracat, Pidgeotto, Diggersby, Comfy. There's a bracelet. Or a wreath. It's a wreath Pokemon. Whimsicott, Ivysaur, Hemomancer. Yeah, I have no idea. Your nose looks red. Are you sick? Are you a doctor? You should be. Let's see. Framed. I'm actually not sick. I'm twisted. Sick implies there's a cure. Although recently, that does not appear to be the case, actually. This is Invasion of the Body Snatchers, bro, from 1977. This is Kiss of the Damned. This is Emma with a dot. No, this is a problem for a fella like me. It's kind of Suspiria. I know this. It's called it's the Beguiling, right? Am I crazy? The Beguiled? I have no idea what this is. I'm losing my mind. Cries and Whispers. Never mind. I have no idea what this is. Oh, man. She does look as tired as I do. What the hell is Cries and Whispers, man? Oh, Ingmar Bergman. My goat, allegedly. Maybe I should watch this today instead of taking a nap. It has a $1.5 million box office. That's like the most popular movie that's ever made it out of Uppsala, so I appreciate that. NFL. Second overall out of Penn State. Played for Washington. The Washington Redacted from 2000 to 2005. That's easy, man. Clinton Portis. He could do it all. LeVar Arrington, I actually know him, which is the worst. Steve McNair finished third in Heisman voting at this FCS school. That's easy. Tennessee Titans, bro. Okay, FCS. FCS is probably Florida. He definitely played for the Florida Atlantic University. Blake Griffin's Clippers tenure. Blake Griffin's Friday is Burger Day at the Lobster Pot. At the Lobster Pot, Fridays are Burger Days. Blake Griffin's Clippers tenure ended when they traded him mid-season to this Eastern Conference team. The Nets. Okay, good start. This might be the worst performance I've had so far. We're going to lock in and we're going to get it, okay? Fries, Food for Less, Dillon's, Ralph's, and Harris Teeter. I can't fucking do it. Fries, Food for Less, Dillon's, Ralph's, and Harris Teeter are all markets under the umbrella of this supermarket retailer. Publix. Okay, that's a bad start. Wegmans. All right. This is what it's all about, boys. That's Kristen Bell and Harry Styles. Yes, that's Kristen Bell, and that's Harry Styles. We need to figure out what is wrong with my brain that is still running with emergency power. Verbal processing, gone. Memory, gone. Executive functioning, planning, coherent train of thought, gone. Unsplicing celebrity faces that have been mixed, still there. This Mediterranean fast casual restaurant chain has quickly become the largest restaurant operator in the Mediterranean category. This is, it starts with a C. It's Kuva. Nuva. It might be Shipley Donuts. It's Noka. Nobu? No, I don't think it's Nobu. I think Nobu's Japanese. Kava? Kava? Kava! Oh! A week ago, I wasn't here, but I also would not have fought for that answer, but I needed it today, okay? I needed it today. Haley Atwell. Night, y'all. No, Haley Atwell is not Tua Coin, Hawk Coin. She is Peggy Carter, Agent Carter. Warren Beatty directed this 1990 action crime drama. That's Dick Tracy, bro. Let your body waddle. Don't act like a snobby model. You just hit the lotto. Are lyrics from what 2009 song from Eminem, Dr. Dre, and 50 Cent? I'm going to have to say it's Ass Like That. I don't know it at all. The way she moves, it makes my pee-pee go. Da-doing, doing, doing. Daniel, thank you for the raid. Why am I getting a RIP Peloton, though? You can go check the profile. There was a Peloton ride today. It wasn't the most pleasant ride. It wasn't the most meditative ride, but we did finish the 90 minutes. Man locked in. Yerp. He said he would tell the story tomorrow. Oh. Did your Peloton break? Do I know how to speak English still? Like Hogan cutting the Real American Beer promo on Raw on Netflix. I have no idea what that means, to be honest with you. But I'm happy to see you here, Dan. I'm happy to see you here. I hope you're doing well. He got booed a lot. I can understand that for a number of different reasons. Hey, when you're not feeling like very intelligent, you know what's a great game to play? Connections. This is like so doable, man. Drumstick, wing, biscuit, corn, Popeye's dishes. Oh, the most obvious red herring of all time. Limb, branch, trunk, and bow. These are tree parts. Oh, okay, I'm in trouble, guys. I'm in trouble. I'm in a lot of trouble. Lincoln. Division. Pick. Go out on a limb. Go out on a branch. Go out on a wing and a prayer. Go out on a stained glass. Mallet is crazy. Drumstick. Lincoln could be a president, but it could also be a car. Trunk could be part of a tree. It could also be part of a car. It could also be part of an elephant. Biscuit. Branch is Justin Timberlake's character from Trolls. You ever think about that? This could be bow, or it could be bow. Pick. Something you use with a guitar. You play a musical instrument with it. A mallet, a drumstick, a pick, and a bow, like a cello bow or something. Okay, accessories for playing an instrument. We're so back. Sorry, I'm not doing this because I'm stupid. I'm just really tired. Okay, I'm back. That actually helped out a lot. I don't think it's going to give me, I don't think it's sustainable. But I think it kind of woke me up a little bit. Ear. Wait. Bro, hear me out. Cauliflower ear. Cauliflower wing. All right, maybe I shouldn't have hit myself in the head so hard. Division. Oh, division branch. wing, and limb. What is a department? A section. This is fucking... Oh, ear, trunk, tusk, memory. Notable shit about an elephant, man. About a pachyderm. Lincoln biscuit, stained corn? Shit that got creamed? Words misspelled in new metal band names. Holy cow. I don't... Oh, Limp Bizkit, corn. Lincoln Park, stained. Okay, that's crazy. That was a great one, man. Did you see Justin's Fuser stream where he was mixing all the songs, and he was mixing up Down Under by Men at Work and then Twist by Korn? So he got to the part where it was like, traveling in a fighter combi on a hippie trail head full of zombies. I met a strange lady. She made me nervous. She took me in and made me breakfast. And she said, twist, 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 twist. It was, I felt like I was losing my mind, man. I was crying, laughing. Dude, that, like, juxtaposed with Justin's, like, DJ with the crop top on. It was so good, man. Someone will link it. Sure. Feels good to be back, man. It was probably like December 23rd or 24th when he streamed it. Word on the front door of the Midvale School for the Gifted in a famous Far Side cartoon. Can I just say that I feel like it might be Exit? Classic TV Squad, that's the A team. MA or MS, but not BA or BS. Well, it's a graduate degree. Like the letter J alphabetically. E, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. 10th. But to Brits. Arse. Food you might cook al dente. Okay, it's pasta. So it's not probably peaked it, if I had to guess. Downright. Utter woke nonsense. Oh, it's probably push or pull. What the Tower of Pisa does. Leans. Milky coffee order. I've seen better. Meh. That was pretty good. Nah, it wasn't that good. Now that I think about it, it was not that good. MA, oh, the Mentad got me, man. Because MA and MS, they're not master's and bachelor's degrees. It's Massachusetts and Missouri, and then BA and BS. Okay. Very clever. Very clever. Missouri is MO? All right, Mississippi, whatever. Listen, we're all going to be countrymen pretty soon, so let's try to get along, okay? I better start learning. Hi, Tomo. Organic Aromatica crushed chili peppers, 11 ounces. 11 ounces. I'm honestly, so I'm not going to get into this Celsius Fahrenheit discussion because if you... What's up, brother? If you prefer Fahrenheit because it makes sense to you, that's fine. I'm not going to go through this argument yet again. But ounces and pounds, we got to normalize this shit across the entire world. Because I don't know what the fuck an ounce is, man. And the fact that you use ounces for weight and also for volume is insane. Has anybody told you it's insane, or are we all just scared of the United States? What do you, like, how can mass and volume both use the same unit? It doesn't make any sense. 28 grams to an ounce? Stop that. You shouldn't be burdened with that knowledge. You shouldn't need to know that. When we get annexed, I'll accept it. Probably not. But I'll accept it as long as we go 100% in on the metric system. There's probably other stuff that they got to get handled that's like higher on the to-do list. But like, at the very least, please tell me that we switch to the metric system. Go spend your loonies? That's not even weird. It's just $1. You have coins, man. You have coins. Anyway, what was I talking about? Wait, I guess what I'm trying to say is I have no idea what 11 ounces of chili peppers is. I don't know if that's a pinch or like a year's supply or a lifetime supply. I'm going to say this is like $6.99. I don't know. It's way cheaper than that. I'm out of touch, man. It's even cheaper. It's going to be like $2.99. It's going to be like $3.49. Damn, dude, I'm overpaying for my chili peppers. Who's getting ripped off in that equation? What do you mean? If we get taken over by the United States? I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't come to pass. I'll just keep joking about it until eventually it becomes real. You bring it up every 5 minutes? Because I'm tired, man. My brain's not working at 100% capacity right now, okay? You're literally like, you're making fun of an 8-year-old right now. I have effectively the intelligence of an 8-year-old. You feel good about yourself? 28-year-old Milwaukee-based software engineer. You're making fun of someone with the mental capacity of an 8-year-old right now? Yeah? Beast mode, I'm afraid. Small poop, big butt. Thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Thank you. Small poop, big butt. Globle. Is the world okay? There was no world, man. Algeria. Algeria is speaking to me today. Nope. It's telling me that it's approximately 12,000 kilometers away from Algeria. You know what? This one's for you, librarian. I hope you enjoyed your honeymoon. One day I will spell Indonesia right on the first try. Oh! Hear me out here? Brunei. Oh, shit. I didn't know it was that close, to be honest. How about Australia? The mystery country is Australia. Who would have thought? People are really swimming from Indonesia to Australia? That's like a 360-kilometer swim. How long is the swim in a triathlon, man? I'll just be real with you. What's like I have no concept of how far people can swim. What's the furthest that someone has ever swam? Like a human being, not like a dolphin or something. Tokyo to Honolulu? Remember, I have the mental capacity of an 8-year-old right now. I actually believed you for like 5 seconds. That shit is like 11,000 kilometers. Oh, through the Pacific, man. The middle of the Pacific. People have swam across the Atlantic? Really? That's a long fucking trip, dude. That's a damn trip. No, that's ridiculous. No, they haven't. Okay, I mean, like English Channel, I'm not saying it's easy, but like look at it. It's just like a little, it's like 3 pixels. Martin Strauss swam 504 kilometers from Austria to Hungary. Isn't Hungary landlocked, man? How is that possible? Doesn't Guinness employ people to like look this up? Oh, he swam in the river. I don't think that counts, man. I think we got to talk about oceans. So has anyone ever swam? Because we had an argument about this before. Has anyone ever swam from New Zealand to Australia or vice versa? Because like this seems kind of doable. Obviously, you need like a boat to shoot at the sharks that are going to try to eat you or whatever, but it's a 3-hour boat? Yeah, but boats are like notoriously slow, man. I guess now that I think about it, swimming is really slow too. Swimming is like the least efficient way to travel as a human being, right? Next to fat rolling in Dark Souls. I still got it. I might be a little tired, but I still got it. Hello, Tomo. What's the point of swimming? It's fun. I think it's fun. Except for the part where you like do your turn and then you're not sure you can make it back to the beach. And then it's like scary for like a second. But then you're like, nah, I'm chill. And you just swim back. Or you die, I guess. Does everybody have a story about almost drowning at like their friend's birthday party when they were a kid? I know Kate has one. I also have one. I feel like it's a very ubiquitous experience is to like almost die in a swimming pool or swimming in the lake as a child. What was mine? Every year, my friend's birthday was in August. Every year, as you might expect. Hot Fuzz reference. We would always go to his dad's house, and his dad was divorced from his mom, so he was like super cool. He had like a boat, and he lived on the lake and stuff. So we would go out on his like pontoon boat, and as we got older, you know, like 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, we would play games where we would like dive into the lake. We were like out there, you know, in the middle of the lake. It's quite deep. And then we would swim under the pontoon boat and like keep swimming until you got all the way out of the boat, like you cross the entire boat and then pop up on the other side. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. It's dangerous. And then like a girl I had a crush on was like, come on, just do it. What's the worst that can happen? So I was like, all right. She seems like she knows what she's talking about. Got halfway under, thought that I was all the way over, came up, bonked my head on one of the pontoons, got disoriented, started like swimming down, and then thankfully in like, you know, probably 2 or 3 seconds, but it felt like 30 seconds, I was like, oh, I'm swimming down instead of up. And then I swam up to the top and I was like, and people were like, finally, you got here. And I was like, yeah, it's nothing. That was fun. Did you think you were cool after? Nah, it was not worth it. 100%. In fact, I think I actually incurred like an aura loss from doing it. At best, it was like aura neutral. This shit's pissing me off, man. Is this like Oman? Oh, fuck. Are you like Guyana? Excuse me. Are you Suriname? No, brother. Are you El Salvador? Damn. Are you... This is going to be an island that I was at last week, huh? That's embarrassing. Are you the Cayman Islands? Is this Grand Cayman? Nope, west of that. Okay, maybe you're Jamaica, bro, for all I know. Nope, that's Puerto Rico. All right. They didn't stop there, man. They didn't stop there. Sorry, I gotta blow my nose again. Americans, are you allowed to go to Cuba? Did I hallucinate that they like took the embargo off like 10 years ago? You're still not allowed? We are now kind of sometimes for like 3 years we've been able. We can't go straight there. Oh, okay. They put it back. Cuz like I don't know, I mean this is clear. I don't know shit about the Caribbean. But like I thought it was like when I flew from Chicago to South Korea to teach English. You fly like on an arc if you look at the world map, and then when you get over North Korea, the plane takes like a sharp eastern turn to avoid North Korean airspace. And then you like come back and land in Incheon. That was like what it was like being on the cruise that went around the Caribbean. I was like, we hit like every island in a circle, but there was just one island in the middle. And I was like, why don't we stop there? It's like, oh, damn, it's Cuba. I think it would have been sick. No disrespect if you're from the Cayman Islands. I would have rather gone to Cuba, I think. But I'm not going to judge the entire territory based on the port, because every single port that you get off in is just people selling you shirts that are like, you know, take me to your dealer, one love. I got fucked up in the Cayman Islands and all I got was this shirt, etc., etc. Fit this whole pizza in my mouth in Ketchikan, Alaska? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Burgers on Friday? Yep, I know that's right. I know. I'm picking up what you're putting down, buddy. And you know what? You don't know shit about this. You don't know shit about June 15th, 2001. We were so innocent back then. A Paramount Pictures movie came out and made $47 million, starring Angelina Jolie from 2001. That's Tomb Raider, bro. That's Lara Croft Tomb Raider. This 100%. I saw that in theaters. I saw that in theaters with my mom, dude. God bless her for that one. I gotta imagine she knew what she was getting herself into. She took a bullet on that one, and I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Wow, this movie, it really kicked it into gear in week 2. The movie poster's awful. We had lower standards, okay, back in 2001. This poster went like triple platinum in middle school rooms, okay? Did you know, if you haven't seen Tomb Raider 1, it's not very good, obviously, but it does have Kelly C in it. And by Kelly C, I mean the guy who says Khaleesi a lot. This guy, Ian Glenn. The guy who gets the dragon scale in Game of Thrones, but then he just like gets better. You know what I'm talking about? Groomed by the elite. I'm telling you, I'm being half ironic, but it was like, it was a different time. We didn't even look at this sentence with a raised eyebrow back in 2001, okay? It was just, I'm not saying that shit wasn't going down back then, but don't take it up with me. I was 12, okay? Who is Daniel Craig in this? Daniel Craig he's Lara Croft's second in command. He's like her Nathan Drake type guy, or her Sully or whatever. I haven't played Uncharted or seen Sully. Walt Disney, 2001, starring Michael J. Fox. I should know this. Is this Treasure Planet? People are always talking about Treasure Planet in my chat. Oh, shit. Atlantis is waiting. Atlantis. Atlantis? The Lost Empire? That sounds right. Okay. We got this question wrong at one of the Disney Cruise trivias. I think we said the submarine in Atlantis was called Hyperion instead of Ulysses or something like that. And I was like, well, what do you expect? I haven't seen that garbage. Or maybe it's good or whatever. I don't know. It's good. It's good. I mean, it had a big come up. DreamWorks. I mean, brother, that's got to be Shrek. It's made $200 million at the box office in 2001. It's DreamWorks. There's no shot it's not Shrek. That's a given. Warner Brothers, 12 million. 39 million total with a 30% fall off. Starring John Travolta from '01, an action crime thriller. I think it's Swordfish is possible, but I also feel like Swordfish might be from '03. Oh, never mind. Okay. So I own this DVD. I think I've talked about it every stream for like the last 2 months. I have seen Swordfish probably 8 times, which is 7 times more than it deserves. I still don't understand what happens close to the end of the movie, because Hugh Jackman fucking sees dead John Travolta with spider webs like all over his head and stuff like that. But then later he comes back to life and is like flying a helicopter, but then the helicopter gets shot by a rocket launcher and explodes. I still have absolutely no idea what the ramifications of this are. They took this movie out of Blockbuster after 9/11. You had to be there. That's all I'm going to say. You had to be there. He does, okay, I mean, Swordfish is a great movie in a manner of speaking. They do get Hugh Jackman and John Travolta. It needs to hack into the Department of Defense. He says, and in the way that only John Travolta can deliver this line, he says, the best hackers in the world can hack this in 30 minutes. We need someone who can do it in 30 seconds. And then, as if that isn't bad enough, he has those ladies suck him off while he's trying to hack it. Like, that's how you know. I mean, that's show don't tell, man. They didn't tell us Hugh Jackman is like the best hacker in the world. They were like, check this out. Could somebody not good at hacking do this? And the industry has a gun to his head the whole time. And then he like counts down and he's like 1 and he puts the gun to his head and then Hugh Jackman like spins the laptop around and it's like beep, 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 beep. And then when Hugh Jackman has to hack, I forget what he's hacking, but he goes into like the fucking room with the 3x3 grid of computer monitors and like the chair that reclines back so that he can like look at the ceiling and stuff like that. And he's like manipulating to make like a sphere coalesce on the monitors. Oh man. Cinema. It's a pretty bad movie. Anyway, Touchstone Pictures, starring Ben Affleck from '01, and it was making a lot of money. It's Pearl Harbor. Man, there's a lot of like high-grossing dreck at the multiplex this weekend. 86 percentile was pretty good, though. It's a really bad movie. It's an insanely bad movie. There was Shrek, though. Before I say this, I want to make sure that it's a historical anachronism and I'm not making myself look like an idiot. But when the Japanese Navy attacks Pearl Harbor and blows up like the entire Pacific Fleet of the American Navy. And then he goes to like his admiral and he goes, it's done. And then the admiral goes, oh, fuck. I can't help but feel we just awakened the sleeping giant. I think World War II just started. They actually said that? Well, then they should have fucking not done it, man. It was kind of a dick move. I'm not trying to glaze America, but that was like a fucking... That was a sneak attack, man. That was a fucking sucker punch. Sorry, I know everybody in the chat loves Japan, but they were over the line with fucking Pearl Harbor. It's an unforced error? Well, I just feel like it's like Dooley behavior, right? They blew up like every fucking plane and aircraft carrier in the Pacific, and then they went, oh, we're fucked, we're gonna lose. Like, what are you talking about, bro? It's like you were the valedictorian, and you're like, oh, the exam's gonna beat my ass. You're the valedictorian, man. You can't have it both ways. You don't get the sympathy. We got him back though. I'm not American yet, so don't get me. Don't put me into this discussion, okay? We were part of the Allies. Yeah, we were doing some fucked up stuff. Is it true that the Geneva checklist was created because of Canada? I totally believe that, by the way, because I think like whenever I lose in a video game, I do feel like there is a monster inside of me. I say some shit that I like immediately regret. So I'm sure if you're at war, man, your emotions are heightened. You just watch Buddy, catch a Winchester shot to the shoulder or something like that. It's hard to keep a level head. Anyway, what was I talking about? What am I doing? Am I live? Oh, I can't do this today, man. I can't fucking do this. They did not give me a gimme. Look at this shit. I can't do this. Does this have Willem Dafoe? Okay, this has Willem Dafoe. What is race, man? Jason Sudeikis? Oh, Jeremy's Iron? It was like school picture day for Jeremy Irons and William Hurt, huh? Okay. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. I know where I'm going. We're going we're going Jason Sudeikis, Horrible Bosses. Why? I haven't thought that far ahead yet. You probably go Colin Farrell into Daredevil, which takes you to Ben Affleck. And then with Ben Affleck, I would probably take This Is Me Now, the Jennifer Lopez movie. Probably go. I think I made a mistake, guys. I probably would go Sofia Vergara to Soul Plane 2004. Trying to get to Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Okay, so it's Method Man, Garden State, Natalie Portman, Closer, Ocean's 11, Julia Roberts, Ocean's 11. What am I doing here? Elliot Gould, the cable guy. He's not in that one. Sorry, oh, fuck. Ocean's 8. I'm trying to get to Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Willem Dafoe. Sandra Bullock, Speed. Keanu Reeves, John Wick 1. John Wick. Willem Dafoe. Time? The Last Temptation of Christ. We got there. He's literally the bad guy in Speed 2. I would think he would like to forget that. So I would like to forget it as well. Boondock Saints. Everybody have a friend whose favorite movie was the Boondock Saints for like 15 years? Anybody else forced to watch the Boondock Saints like 8 times? Yep, okay, just making sure. It's a very millennial experience. Gen Z wouldn't understand. Bro. This is, what was the Cliffy B Battle Royale? Wild. Corey would know. This is Fortnite, bro. Metacritic score of 78. This is How to Die in 7 days. 7 days to die. PS4. Oh, no, dude, this is fucking Life is Strange. You're looking happily deranged. Can you settle to shoot me? This might be Life is Strange too. Or have you picked a target yet? I played this one. How do you know the Pete and Pete theme song? I was there, man. I was there in 1997. You don't know shit about that. Are you fucking with the California fires? No, man. I think they should, like, be extinguished. Sorry to make things political. I think they should put that shit out. And you should stay safe. I got Pete and Pete stories. I'd love to hear them. It was crazy watching Home Alone and realizing that old Pete is in Home Alone, man. And then he's like, he's an electrician now. Sorry, I'm back. I was not vaping. I've never vaped, man. You got me confused with some other guy. Don't sure me. I've never vaped. I don't see the point, man. We hear those lungs. I don't have anything to say to that. That's just decoded naturally for whatever reason. To get high? I don't understand. Anybody here live in Vancouver? Besides me? Because, like, you'll see dispensaries. Kate said to me, okay, Kate, can you answer this question for me? You'll see dispensaries, and you can't miss them, because they usually have, like, an enormous pot leaf, like, on the sign, and they're called, like, the Canna Clinic or something like that. But then there's also, like, vape shops. And the vape shop is where I find myself confused. Does the vape shop sell weed or just flavored pods? No, they're not allowed to sell THC. They sell vape juice and accessories. Just pods and bongs. Because, like, every once in a while, I've said this a few times, but there's like a unique business that has sprung up in multiple locations in the past few years in Vancouver. I would describe it as an exotic snack store combined with a vape shop. And they're all 18 plus. So whenever my kid is hungry and we happen to be like around one, I'm like, I can't get you a snack from there because those snacks are for adults only, even though it's like fucking peach gummy rings and stuff like that. Like, I don't get it. That's everywhere, brother. I've literally been in a smoke shop like one time in my entire life. I have a lot to learn apparently, or a lot to remain ignorant of. I don't know. That was to buy a vape? No, it was to buy like a cigar after we graduated university. And then we smoked the cigar and we were like, this is awesome. And then the next night we got another cigar and we were like, what the fuck are we doing? This sucks ass. This is pure garbage. The first night we were like, yes, man, this is what it means. We're fucking men now. We're grown-ups. We're titans of industry. And then the next night we got a cigar and we were like, what are we doing? This shit makes my throat feel like garbage. It feels like a garbage can back here. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Is this the climbing game? The game where you climb? The Long Dark. It's the Long Dark. I'm fucking... I'm amazing, man. I'm incredible. There's no climbing in that one? Yeah, but I couldn't think of the one. Remember the game where you climb the mountain? And then you like, it's a roguelike, and when you get to the top, they're like, you're dying of hypoxia? Insurmountable. Insurmountable. I'm kind of holding it together today, man. I'm a little surprised. It's not the most energy I've ever had on stream, but I'm a little I'm a little surprised I'm holding it together. That's probably Darksiders too. I'm a little sniffly, no doubt about that. It's probably Mad Max. It's probably Crash Out. What's that game called? Wreckfest. The game where you salvage spaceships in outer space. Hard Space Shipbreaker. It's a train. Final Fantasy VI. The Tacoma. Is this Tacoma? Does anyone remember Tacoma? Sunless. Oh, Sunless Skies. Oh, Sunless Skies. Go on, come on, leave me breathless. Come on, everybody, you know the words. Tempt me, tease me, until I can't deny this love we're feeling. Make me long for your kiss. Why'd you start singing that? Someone said breathless in chat. You guys don't know the chorus? They're all siblings. All men are brothers, even though that band is women. I don't feel comfortable saying all women are sisters. That's not for me to say. Someone else can fall on that grenade. I'm done getting myself into trouble. No, there's one dude in there? Okay, all right. He's like the drummer or something, right? Puckdoku. Puckdoku with the... Oh, Puckdoku with the Canucks, bro! Yes, man! Huge. I mean, I think we're talking Canucks and Chicago Blackhawks. You got to go like Luke Richardson for that, man. I mean, the other one, Brad Richardson. Who am I thinking of here? Dickinson? Jason Dickinson. That's it. Vancouver and Tampa Bay. Got to be some. Vancouver, 10 plus wins for a goalie season. Yeah, I'm thinking King Richard Brodeur, bitch. Dude, what a headshot, too. Dallas, 10 wins as a goalie season. Yeah. I'm thinking it's got to be fucking Marty Turco, bud. Anaheim with 10 plus wins as a goalie season. Yeah, you don't know shit about Sean Burke, bitch. He didn't play for you. Sorry. I mean, there's a lot of options here. I guess I'll just go with Jean-Sebastien Giguère. My bad. All right, that's pretty good. Brodeur's the only player I know because of NHL 2004. That's not even the same Brodeur, dude. This is a different Brodeur. It's two different Brodeurs. There's King Richard and then there's Martin Brodeur. I don't know if Jay is here, but he probably would say that Martin Brodeur is the greatest goaltender in NHL history. And he holds a lot of records, but I think that most people would probably say Hasek on talent level clears him, or maybe Patrick Waugh. I installed carpet at Martin Brodeur's ex-wife's house in Pennsylvania. Was she spill the tea, bro? Did she offer you a glass of water? I feel like you can learn a lot about someone based on how they treat the service workers that are in their home. Hell yeah, she was nice as hell. Yeah, of course she's nice as hell. She's Martin Brothers' ex-wife. She doesn't have to do anything. She's fucking rich. Call me when she gets some real problems. And then if she faces some adversity and she's still nice, then I'll dap her up a little bit. But otherwise, it's easy. Probably fucking easy to be nice when you're that rich, man. I'm guessing. He did marry her sister after leaving her? That's fucked up. But you know what? I like her now because she has reason to be upset, to carry a burden. But the fact that she was still pleasant, good for her. Robert Pattinson. The Lighthouse. Released from 2005 to 2025. Yeah, maybe you've heard of it. Betch, Tenet. Temporal pincer movement. Title starts with A to H. Maybe you've heard of it. High Life. Don't watch it. It's trash. Oh, Claire Denis is, according to the fucking Paz and Jop poll, the Village Voice says she's one of the best direct. No, she's washed. Put her in Marvel. Give her a Marvel movie and then we'll talk. Boring. Title starts with A to H. Rachel Weisz. Yeah, The Constant Gardener. Boom. 2-word title. Rachel Weisz. Yeah, I'm thinking it's The Mummy. Maybe you've heard of it. Fuck. 2005 to 2025. Maybe you've heard of it. The fucking Favorite, bitch. What? Forgot. There are Commonwealth Brotherhood. Harrison Ford. Title starts with A to H. Yeah. The Fugitive. I don't care. That's Tommy Lee Jones, but still. Harrison Ford, 2-word title. Ah, fuck. Air Force One. Released from 2005 to 20. Oh, wait. Blade Runner. Okay. And then Blade Runner 2049. We'll take those. That's pretty good. Top 37%. Okay, maybe it's not that good. The cinema enjoyer wins again. Bro, this is like a 2-hour dulls. And I'm loving every minute of it, man. It's literally less than an hour. You're making fun of someone with the mental capacity of a child right now, just so you know. Surely today's the day.
Cough. A verb meaning to...
How droll, Niles. How droll.
Docket. A noun meaning...
Okay, this is a little serendipitous.
Circle.
That's another word I've been known to use, to be honest.
Rugby. A noun meaning... Furnace.
Okay, I don't think this shit is about me.
Treble. A noun...
Treble charger, though? Maybe it is about me. What's up, Prezzo? How's it going? I was thinking about Vroom Vroom yesterday. Because we were driving home from getting some food. My daughter asked me to play Taylor Swift. And then after Taylor Swift, Apple came on by Charlie XCX. But she was like talking a lot. Not Charlie XCX, my daughter. So I didn't really hear the music too much. So I didn't really get to give my opinion on it. But I've been exposed to it now.
Hull. A noun meaning the outer covering of a fruit or seed. The word drastic. An adjective meaning pilotage. A noun meaning the action or business of piloting. Pilotage. A noun. Incinerate. A verb meaning to cause to burn.
The perfect is on the table, boys.
Congealing.
Yep.
A verb meaning to... Luddite.
Yep.
A noun meaning what?
Somebody who recently got to platinum in League of Legends.
Chrysolite. A noun meaning olivine. Chrysolite.
Oh, no.
Rapprochement. A
Rapprochement.
Noun of...
Oh, I'm actually ass.
Embellishes. A verb meaning to make...
Rapprochement? Did I really get I spelled it like Chapel Rowan instead of rapprochement. I did it like approach. Get Frenched, buddy? You promise? I'm not vaping! I had to blow my nose, man. That was not a fucking mango jewel pod. Which I hear is the best flavor. I could tell by your eyes. I'm like insanely tired, bro. You wouldn't get it. Hit the smelling salts to lock in. I wish. Kate, do we have any smelling salts? Do we have any ammonia? Food guesser. No. I guess I could just put my head in the litter box real quick. You're right. What the hell is... I don't think I could show this on stream, man. Ah! Bacon-wrapped hot dogs, chipolatas, and bacon. What chipolatas, I'm assuming, is like a cocktail wiener. Cooking these in the oven ensures the bacon turns perfectly crispy, adding a delightful crunch to each bite. A chef in Venezuela has recently invented bacon-wrapped chipolatas. Sorry, I'm copying AI, which is copying me. If they can do it to me, I'm copying. You know the voice I'm talking about, right? You've heard that AI voice? Yes, okay. Play the voice. You know the I don't know how to find it, but anyway, chipolatas. Chipolatas, 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 Brazil. Ice cold. Spain. Warm. Pigs in blankets? Are they really made with chipolatas? I thought we'd just call them hot dogs, man. I also thought a pig in a blanket was a hot dog inside of like a crescent roll. It is. Okay. It's called Soldiers in Kilts. Of course it is. Of course it is. Sugar, ghee, cardamom, and cloves. That's a tough one. I'm going to go out on a limb and say India. Ooh, gelato. Egg whites, guava syrup. It's similar to a meringue with a light and airy texture, served from street vendors. This is from Italy, and it's called gelato. What? It's from Uruguay? Espumila. Okay. It's from Colombia. It's from Peru. It's from Bolivia. It's from Ecuador. Well, fair enough. You got me. But also, I'm just going to go ahead and say, I'm pretty sure this is just ice cream. Sorry. Not trying to be rude, but I'm pretty sure that if I saw this, I would be like, hey, nice ice cream. There's no milk, brother? Yeah, well, there's no fucking beef in an Impossible Burger, but it's still a burger. Riddle me this, bro. I'm getting a lot of... It's not frozen either? What do you... Bro, it's ice cream. I don't know what you want me to say. Either way, I'm getting back in my bag, bitch. This is a problem. This is The Empire Strikes Back. This is a problem. I don't know who any of these people are except Billy D. Williams. I don't know who that is. I know who. Oh, it's Batman. That's Drill, dude. It's Batman. Is that Kim Basinger? Why do they have a picture in this like she's dead, dude? She's not dead. I've seen this guy in 100 movies for sure. I've seen Batman 20 times. I don't think I've ever seen you. Black and white photo equals dead. Have you never been to like Wikipedia? That's how it works, man. I gotta see if she's really alive. Kim Basinger. She's definitely alive, man. She's 71 years old? Holy cow. I searched Kim Basinger. The second result is like a fucking decoded AI art where she looks like Mickey Rourke. They clearly put like, hey, make Kim Basinger look old as fuck into the prompt. That's crazy. What am I doing here? Gaming, that's right. Robert Durst at the end of the Jinx if he was a gamer. +2, +2, +2. +2 question mark. I'll take that. Elle Fanning. I'm just going to be real with you, buddy. I'm not sure I know anything that Elle Fanning is in. I think she might be in The Greatest Showman. All right. That's bad. Idris Elba. Idris Elba is in Pacific Rim. I'm pretty sure Idris Elba is in Extraction. I'm pretty sure he's in Extraction 2. There we go. Paul Rudd. He's been in some stuff. He's been in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Wow, no, I'm stupid. He's been in Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's not from 2010 to 2019. I'm garbage, man. He's been in Ant-Man. And number in title, he's been in The 40-Year-Old Virgin, obviously. Idris Elba begins with a vowel. That's correct. It does, man. It fucking does begin with a vowel. Idris Elba begins with a vowel. Sing 2. Beast. Idris Elba. Idris Elba. I have no idea. I guess it could be Extraction 2. You're not wrong. I don't even want to see the score, man. I don't even want to see the score. Avengers Infinity War. Oh, he plays Heimdall, of course. Didn't even try Elle Fanning. I don't know who she is, man. I know she's Dakota Fanning's sister. Neon Demon. Oh, the Nicholas Winding Refn picture, of course. Somewhere by Sofia Coppola, also known as After Sun before After Sun came out. I haven't seen either film, just for the record. Okay, take me back to Thrice. This might be a crazy answer. Soccer goalkeeper Tim Howard attributed his skill at the sport to what genetic condition? Alopecia. I thought he's bald. He's bald, right? Measure this, the premonitory urge for tics. Oh, Tourette's. Tourette's syndrome. He does not have alopecia. My mistake. What squinter is the most famous character to emerge from the old-timey comic strip Thimble Theater? Popeye? Okay, it's Popeye. Margaret Atwood followed up her dystopian novel Oryx and Crake with the equally bleak What of the Flood. Easy. Covenant of the Flood. Joan Didion won an autobiography Pulitzer for her memoir about the period after her husband's death. The What of Magical Thinking. Power of Magical Thinking. Christopher Koch explores a roughly 12-month period in 1960s Indonesia in his novel, The What of Living... Oh, the year. Roughly 12-month period. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. You're not going to sneak that one by me. Noted Gustavs Mahler. What? Noted Gustavs Mahler and Klimt were educated in what city, whose center is a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Stockholm. Austria. I really thought Gustav... Oh, sorry, Vienna. I really thought Gustav Klimt was from Sweden, man. One colonial Louisiana dysentery treatment involved consuming what meltable product from a bayberry or myrtle tree? Quinine. Experts suggest slicing across the top with a foil cutter before uncorking wines sealed with what material? Foil? Cork? Cork? For Gouda, oh, rind, paraffin-based wax, wax. The answer is wax, man. It should have been like House of Blank starring Paris Hilton. Then I would have gotten it easily. I did not have too many hits of the Benjamin. I had a bad sleep last night. Kate will vouch for it. I've been sneezing my shit off, man. I don't even know what a Benjamin is. You gotta ask Corey about something like that. Is the head of your penis gray? I don't know. I gotta take a look, but I think it's TOS. Even if I didn't show it on stream, I think it's TOS to indicate that I'm taking a look at the head of my penis to see what its color is. But I don't think it's gray. I'm not that bad. I've been worse. Let's put it that way. What does that mean? Sometimes you get... Ladies, cover your ears, okay? Sometimes you get so sick, the head of your penis changes color. Not like a lot. It's not like it changes to like lime green or whatever. But it'll fade a little bit. Or like its opacity will decrease. That's never happened to me. There's a lot for you to discover as you get older, okay? Sorry, not opacity. I think I mean saturation. Chad, is it true that the head of your penis is the same color as your nipples? Kind of. I gotta do some more research. These are the myth, like if Mythbusters had courage, they wouldn't do like, oh, could you fucking escape from Alcatraz with a boat made out of newspapers? They would be like, is the tip of your dick the same color as your nipples? That's the shit that people actually want to know, man. That shit is actually fucking useful. Because I'm not going to ever escape from Alcatraz. I'm pretty sure they closed that thing down. But I would love to know. I mean, I guess I could just take a picture, but I don't want that shit on my phone. Ask Grok. Yes, man. Yes. It's a little harder to spin into 46 minutes. Well, they were always doing bullshit too. They're always like, the guy with the walrus mustache was always like, I can't believe my much vaunted career in practical effects has led me to this sorry fate. And then Adam Savage is always like, lighten up, buddy. It could be worse. You could be working on the Star Wars sequels. Like, it writes itself, man. True. Did you know Junkyard Wars was fucking fake, man? They were not building like helicopters out of shit that they found in the junkyard. That's pissing me off. Also pissing me off. What am I doing? What do I do next? How was it faked? Well, they put fucking like, it wasn't a real junkyard. They would be like, guess what? You're building like a lawnmower, and then they would shove like lawnmower parts into the junkyard. Sort these characters that originated in Japan in order of when they debuted, starting with the latest. Okay, latest, Pikachu, man. Even though it feels like they've been around forever. I gotta feel like Totoro is like the 80s. So is Sonic, and then Godzilla is like the early 50s or something. I feel like Hello Kitty, every time we go to Japan, there's some bullshit fucking, oh, it's the 68th anniversary of Hello Kitty. It's gotta be fucking, it's around then, man. It's the fucking sesquicentennial Hello Kitty celebration. She's got a kimono on now. So it's like, I think this is old. Pac-Man is also from the 70s. I think this is right, dude. I'm a fucking genius. I'm a fucking god, dude. It's that easy. I know everything there is to know about Japan. Ask me anything about Japan. Go ahead right now. What's the capital? I think it's Tokyo. Next. GDP? Per capita or absolute or gross? Who's the 8th emperor? Fucking, I knew it at one point. Fertility rate? I gotta say like 0.61 or something. How's the weather in Osaka? They got the guy with the running guy with the sign in Dotonbori. He's got his arms up and he's running. Does that answer your question? He's running in Dotonbori? He knows. Name a literary movement in Meiji era Japan. The Woman in the Dunes. Next question. I kind of like Japanese art because, like, in American art, things are like always happening. And in Japanese art, like, shit never happens. Except in anime. In anime, shit's always happening. But like in Japanese books and Japanese movies, it's just like you're just usually watching a dude clean toilets or whatever. I may have just seen Perfect Days a few days ago. Nothing ever happens. What about Godzilla? This American movie. It's got Matthew Broderick in it. Please read some Murakami. I'm about to piss you off. The only I've seen Norwegian Wood. I've seen the picture. And I've only read one Murakami book, and it's the book that he wrote about why he loves running so much. Which is probably not what people would recommend as your only Murakami book. That's a good one though. He was like, I like running, and I was like, me too, man. But that was a long time ago. I gotta start reading, what's the other guy? That other goated Japanese author? A Story in 4 Parts. What's his name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Mishima, that's it. Yeah, dude. 2025, I'm getting into my Mishima era for sure, dude. Here we go again. Does he know? I think I know. I think I know. Anyway. What was I just made a fart into the microphone. I apologize for that. Juxtastat. That's something we do sometimes. We'll do Bandle. Yeah. Higher percent increase in population weighted density. Kansas City, Missouri? What the? This is the country that wants to take us over? You should probably work on your fucking nomenclature. Kansas City, Missouri? What are you talking about? Hang on. I talked about you saying how your penis tip changes colors when you're sick, and others agree this is true and real information, so thank you for teaching me something new today. You're welcome. I mean, if you've never had it happen to you, just consider yourself lucky, is all I'm going to say. I know all about Kansas City, man, thanks to Stephen Merritt. He goes fucking, your eyes are Kansas City, in Kansas and in Missouri. You know what I'm talking about? But Missouri is the bigger city. It probably also attracts more population. Okay. Higher percentage of units with expensive rent. Rent? I'm going to say Fresno. Higher percentage of individual incomes under 50K. All I know about New Jersey is that's where the aliens are. The aliens would not go there if it was broke. Wait, I clicked on the wrong one, but I got it right. No, wait, I clicked on the right one and I got it right. Okay. More access to grocery stores within higher percentage of people within 1 mile of a grocery store. I'm just going to assume there's like not shit going on in Omaha, man. Never mind. I forgot Warren Buffett is there. Higher percentage of adults who sleep less than 7 hours. This one's fucked up because aren't both of these states like the average age is like 81? People should be sleeping like 13 hours a day, man. I guess maybe like in Vermont, people go skiing, so they wake up early. Never mind. You don't think that was like a good reasoning? I don't know. New Hampshire's wild and out? I don't know shit about New Hampshire or Vermont. All I know is that Bernie is from one of them, right? I don't know shit about anything else about New Hampshire. No, that's not true because New Hampshire's got like the hardest slogan for a state, right? Isn't their slogan like live free or die? And then Vermont's slogan is like let her rip or something. Pretty much. All right, I'm going to /marker this and then we'll do Bandle.